Okay, guys and girls, your boy 005 Dynasty. So, this is not a product review video. This is not something you're going to catch an affiliated link in my description for, the creators on YouTube, the content creators, you know how they roll. They got to support their family doing this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't, let me stop. Anyway, so I got this today, right? This is the rugged mini hard drive, external hard drive, 4 terabytes. Now the reason why I got this is because I like the company, and I already have one over there, right? This one is the 5 gigabytes. I mean, 5 terabytes. This one's 4 terabytes, right? But this one's brand new, and also it was a very good price. I think I paid like 120 for it. It was like, yeah, I think with taxes it came out to like 120. Very good price. But the reason why I got this is for like safety reasons. So I don't know if a lot of people think of stuff like this, and God forbid if something was to happen, like some type of emergency, we're all creators and we have a lot of stuff, like a lot of like files that we've created, right? So like my computer over here has the M.2 in there, right? And that's 4 terabytes, that M.2, right? 4 terabytes. I mean, it's super duper dope. I mean, but I try not to save anything on the computer because I don't want to like. Sorry, that's the family. I don't. Sorry, guys, it's family. They're pretty loud. But anyway, I don't want anything to really go on this hard drive that would mess it up, slow down my computer, and that's happened to like my other computers, right? So I try to keep it clean as much as I can. So, whatever files that go on here, I actually drag them off and I put them on this drive right there. So I got this drive right here to back up my stuff, and I have stuff on this drive, a lot of things on this drive. It's almost full, right? So I got this drive mainly for a grab and go. So on here, as you can see, I bought a case for it. It's a case, and it's a hard case. So anything, it won't like, and it's what is that, like water resistant, like rain resistant, right? So, and shock resistant. And this drive is shock resistant also, you know what I mean? And water resistant also. So I got this drive basically is if there was something to happen, I could grab it like inside that case and I can go. Like I could literally dip, just grab it and go. So I'm gonna put all of my most important things on this drive, like my logo, like all of my pictures, certain videos, like my Wikipedia data, like I want to say like my resume, my work history, and like certain files that I know that I don't ever want to lose. That'd be like like my receipts, like pictures with famous people, or like interviews with famous people, or like different things that somebody wants to try to challenge me on it. But yeah, I just pulled up like, yeah, see, I know him, I know her, I'm friends with him, her, whatever. But also like all of my music and stuff. So I have music on that drive. Then I have music on that drive. I have music in there. Then I also have music on that flash drive back there. That's put my new song right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just got like drives. I got drives, and I got another drive right here, and I got more drives. I got like a lot of hard drives. So I'm gonna get the main stuff, man, like the core, all the core things that I need, and I'm put it on this drive. And it's not gonna fill up 4 terabytes, but as I like get more stuff, I'm going to keep putting it on there. And then what I'll do is I'll take this drive, then I'll clone it to another drive. So then I'll have a backup of my backup. You know what I'm saying? Of all the stuff that I need. And the reason why I'm really doing this too is because there was some photos, man. Like photos that I did lose of like the early 2000s, not even the early 2000s, the late 1900s. So like 1998, like 1997, 98, 99. Like those years, I have photos and videos, and I lost them. I had them burnt on like a CD, and I lost the CDs, like the spool of CDs. So it's a lot of data that I'm missing that I should have to showcase, like, of like when Legend was doing his stuff early in the music game, or like when I was doing my stuff early in hip hop and I was doing all the break dancing and stuff like that. Like I had videos of me performing at the Apollo, not at the Apollo, but like the tryouts for Apollo. I had videos of me performing at talent shows. Before I was a dance instructor, dance teacher, I was just in the hood, just doing my thing. I'm going to this talent show, that talent show, this talent show, performing. I don't have none of that footage anymore. So it's key to back your stuff up, guys. And you know, another thing is that one of my cool friends, man, his name is Kahil for life, man. He has so many dope beats, man. I'm talking about a lot of dope beats. And even I had brought some samples over to his house one time, and he made one beat, and he said he was working on the next beat, and I don't know if he finished that beat and gave it to me, but in my mind, I don't think he ever finished the beat and gave it to me. But he started on it. So way back then, external hard drives were kind of new and it was expensive, right? So for a 500 gigabyte hard drive, not even a terabyte, it was a lot of money. But just imagine if Cahill had backed up all of his music onto a hard drive like this before he sold all his gear. Because he sold his MPC. I can't remember which one he had, maybe the 2006. I can't remember which MPC he had. He had an MPC that people would die for right now. You know what I'm saying? Vintage. He had MPC, all his gear, he sold all of it. But what about the files? What about the files? What about all those beats and stuff, right? So imagine if he could just go in his closet, pull out a drive like this, and he still got all the beats from back in the days. That's golden material worth a lot of money that people weren't even thinking about. So right now, look at the date. 4/8/2025. So 4/8/2025, moving forward, along with all my other drives that I have, I'm gonna back it up, man, and then I'm gonna make clones of it. You know what I'm saying? Or get a RAID system going. Something I'm gonna make sure, like for the rest of my life, I get all the data. I got family photos. I'm talking about a lot of family photos. I got 3 kids. So I've been taking pictures of my kids since my first one. So I want to back up all those photos. You know what I mean? So there's so much stuff that I think, guys and girls, that you need to pay attention to. I think people be moving so fast in this world that they don't even think to save all that stuff. It's like the people who save their old NES system, the Nintendo systems, and then 20, 30, 40, 50 years later, they could sell it for like 200, 300, maybe $1 million because it's worth something. And just memories is worth something, like photos and videos. But also, there's certain things that you might create throughout your time that'll be worth something. One more example before I get up out of here, guys. The beat that I'm working on right now, right? The melody, I didn't make. I started working on the song yesterday. The melody I didn't make yesterday. That melody was on. It was on my hard drive already. I've been made that melody a long time ago. But I started going through all my old MPC project files, and then as I'm going through them, I'm just listening to the beats. I'm like, oh, I could fix this one. Let me fix this one. And this was one of the beats that I said I'm gonna fix. So what I did was, I just started fixing it. Everything was out of key, out of tune. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because when I first started trying to create original, I didn't really know how to create original. I was a sample-based musical producer at first, right? So now that I'm trying to create original and I'm learning the art of music production and creating original, and I know a lot of my older beats, they have a lot of flaws. So now I'm working on this beat, man. And within like, I guess like 2-3 hours, I got that beat sounding crispy, man. I'm talking about everything is tuned in key now. I have the main core melody is in D, right? It's in D sharp, right? But the kick drum was in C or C minor. You know what I'm saying? And then like the hi-hat was in another frequency range and the snare was in another frequency range. I wound up tuning all of them to fit into D. Now they gel together perfectly. Then the bass line is in D. You know what I mean? The organ is in D to blend perfectly, but everything else before that was spaced out. So if I didn't have that project file, I would never be able to go back and fix it. Now that's going to be the intro song to my album because it sounds that good now. Because now I know what I'm doing with music production. You know what I'm saying? But now, that project file is over here. It's on this flash drive. But what I'm going to do is, when I crack this thing open tomorrow, I'm going to get that song and I'm going to bring it onto this drive. So it's going to be on that flash drive, but I'm also have it on this drive. And then I'm going to also put it on that drive. So it's going to be on, so I'm going to try to make sure that I got my songs on multiple drives so I don't lose them. If one drive fails and I can't get it to come back up, at least I have it on another drive. So that's why I'm going to get this drive going, get all of my stuff, my main stuff I need on this drive, and I'm going to get another drive to clone this one. And maybe get another one and clone it again. And then I'll just have multiple drives that I could grab and go in case of an emergency. Maybe there's a big storm. Maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the house is about to just fly away like the Wiz. You know what I'm saying? And I was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I want to make sure that I have my most valuable things, information, or whatever, however you want to say it. And I could just pick it up and go. I don't need to take the computer. I don't need to take the computer with me. I could always get another computer. I mean, this is just a machine that I use to, you know what I mean, to do all the beats and, you know, record my vocals and to do all the video editing and photo editing and stuff like that. But there's not a lot of data in there. That's just a tool. The data is on the drives. It's on all the drives. Now when I get these drives, multiple, maybe 3, 4, 5, I don't care how many I get. It's just money. It's just $1 bill, you know what I'm saying? Grab my stuff, dip out the door with my family, make sure we safe. But I have all the stuff backed up on these drives. So I advise you guys to go and get, you know what I'm saying, get you some external drives, especially small ones that you can just pick it up and go put it. I could put this in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and just put it in my book bag and just go. I ain't putting that in my book bag, but I could put this in my book bag. I could replace that, but I won't be able to replace this information if it's all gone. Even if I got, you know, I got all these other drives. All these other drives can go. But as long as I got my main drive and my most valuable things and the clones, I'm out. I'm taking it up and I'm gone. Because those clones could be in bags just like this one. I get multiple cases. I just pick them up, throw them in my book bag, out the door. This your boy 005 Dynasty. See, when I come and talk to you guys, I'm coming to talk to you as a real person on this earth, man. It's not the content creation style. You're not going to see 1,000 affiliated links, me trying to make money off of you and try to seem like I'm better than you guys. And I'm definitely not going to go online and play the victim card. I see these guys playing the victim card. Man, they know how to play with you guys' minds, man. I'm just going to give you some life information, man. Back your stuff up, and especially on a drive like this. Yeah, this is the Lacy. This is the rugged mini 4 terabyte. I got the 5 terabyte over there. I'm going to get more, maybe the SSD one or whatever. This is just a standard hard drive one, but you get what I'm saying. It's your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. Don't forget to hit me on Instagram. And don't forget to hit me up on YouTube if you like. You know what I'm saying? I got some new pictures coming, guys. Just want to put y'all onto that. I just dropped a new picture. Hold on. Let me find the mouse before I go to the screen. There we go. So I just dropped this picture right here. And this picture is actually going to be the album cover. So the album is called Gang Gang Dynasty. This is going to be the album cover. I just love it, man. This picture right there is this is what I am. This, how do you say it? Like this is me. Like put it like that. Like I embody this whole character. Like that's me, man. Like that's me. Trust me. So yeah, Gang Gang Dynasty is the album. As you can see, I'm working on it, and it's coming, man. I was just testing out like a little song sequence just now, but you know, it's not even mixed, man. I'm still working on it. So it's coming, man. It's coming. Anyway, let me get up out of here. 005 Dynasty, come check out my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? My photos, me rapping. Yeah, you can see me rapping, doing my beats, me rapping. See me dancing. That's me right there in the blue dancing. This is in 2007, I believe. Hip hop, real hip hop, guys. Real hip hop. Not that fake stuff y'all seen online right now. Like 005 Dynasty is real hip hop. I'm gonna get up out of here. Check you guys later.